Welcome in, everyone. Hold on a second. I have to fix one thing. Okay, we are going to work on the Tokyo series. I currently have 30 points in it so far. Have the moments done. So we're just going to focus on the player missions. So we got Otani. I need 4 more at bats. That will give us some stubs. Need to get his PXP up. And then hopefully then we'll have Imanga. We'll work on his missions. Suzuki got moments too? Yeah. And then all the way to Yamamoto. So we are going to start in Conquest. So we're going to load up. Not playing that. Trying to get it so it's on All-Star. Still not All-Star. Do I have to do anything in a certain amount of turns? Okay, perfect. Okay, All-Star. I should move Turner and Otani. Just trying to get PXP for as well for both teams. Okay, we can get to the game already. Hello? That's not a good start. Can't even get in and play a game. Try this again.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
I laugh how it punished me because I couldn't get into the game. Try this again. I think I gotta turn up my kind of darkish. There we go. That looks a little bit better.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Foul.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Josue De Paula. Right side. Dives and he
Okay, we're gonna get a base hit.
No throw, and he reaches safely. One gone, runner at first. Nico Horner will come up to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
That one's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing.
God, I can't hit.
Him out. 2 away. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag. Bottom of the first. And now here is Jordan Westberg. There's a strike. Steal. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Okay, give up a hit.
Leadoff single. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away.
Okay, that's 1 out.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
No, that's low. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2, the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gunnar Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Okay, let's
I know
go.
I never liked when opposing teams do
Shohei
that to me.
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. There's a strike.
1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Second inning here, no score. And that drops in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and
1
away.
and 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill
That's
getting
gonna
an
be a fly
angle on
out.
it. Hauls it in for
2
the
out.
out. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. That one missed.
Outside.
And another
2-0.
ball.
2-0.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that drops in for a strike.
3-1.
2 out, space is empty. Late that time.
3-2
it's
count.
strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Westberg on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fouled
Even
off. He
Justin
was
Steele
late.
in.
Here's your 1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Gary Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It's 0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 0-2. Make it
Got him.
4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising
4 Ks.
along. Colton Cowser stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed.
That's outside.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Horner over to first. An all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Fastball is outside.
Oh, and he plunks him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Off
I think he
to
kind of leaned into that one.
first base we go.
Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
No.
That one at triple digits.
Strike
Runner
1
at first
from
with no
Felix
outs here.
Bautista.
And he takes one right on the black.
Strike 2.
And that's strike 2. Backward slider ties him up, struck him out.
Can't believe I swung
And
at
now
that.
Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike 1.
On 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Amaya leads off first with 1 away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms
2-2.
of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one
Full
just
count.
misses.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
The walk.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Okay, we got DePaula.
DePaula in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing
1
and
and
a
1.
miss. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing.
1 and
miss
2.
there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. There's the
I
slider.
just literally swinging at everything.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-1 count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Okay, we're going to extras.
Squeezes it. And back here in Baltimore, Laureano comes up to hit. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. 1-0. Swings through that
1-1.
for strike one. Swings and
1-2.
1-2. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a
Struck
miss.
him out in a heater.
And that's going to be a base hit for the Orioles.
Fair ball.
Trying to go for two, and he's going to be there.
And that's a two-bagger.
Went up there looking
Jackson
to be
Holiday with a
and got
double.
something he could handle. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Fought off foul. Outside low. 1-1. Holiday leads off second with one gone in the inning. And fouled off. And he couldn't hold
Got him
back.
looking.
He's rung up on strikes. Mountcastle swings through it for strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
The changeup missing. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1. And we lost the game.
Trouble coming home. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.
Great start.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
The final 1-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Hey. I have to try this again. Okay, we need 3 more at-bats with Ohtani. We still need to get to 350, though. Need 3 more Ks. And need 23 more strikeouts with Dodgers. Try this again. Hopefully I have a much better game.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Got it started a little too early.
Missed the
Strike
start.
one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses.
Why are you swinging at
That's
everything?
the right fielder, Josue De Paula. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. That one is
There we
absolutely
go.
belted. And
Hey,
it's
home
into the
run, let's
bleachers.
go.
Outta here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
From DePaula.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. That one just misses.
1 and 2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses
2
on
and
the
2.
plate, and the count is 2 and 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hard hit.
Man, that's a
but
fly.
right at him in left. Now it's Justin Turner.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Out.
You're looking for
1-1.
those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base hit.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Justin
So
Turner.
now we see Ohtani at the plate. He homered earlier in this one, and it's not his first at Comerica Park.
Yeah, that's right. Show him.
Now
Ohtani.
this is blasted. Way back there.
Home
On
run.
its way.
2-run shot.
It's their second
we're up
home
3-0.
run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that one is downstairs. And
Ball 1.
that is ball 1. Muncy getting to start at the hot corner, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Okay, we're up 3-0.
We go to the bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Right through there for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
That's
And
a
a
pop-up.
right side, foul
Turner's
territory.
there.
Turner makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a good
No,
eye
that's
there.
it. That's a ball.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that drops in for a strike. That's to third.
Okay,
Slings it
that's the end of
across.
1.
And back now at Oriole Park.
Let's
And
go.
Now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 56.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit
Foul.
pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed. Just a long strike. You go after
Ah,
the
they said
finish
I went
line.
around.
0-2 now. Just misses
1.
with that one.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball.
And
hits
that
the air
ball
left center field. This one's got a
is
chance.
Gone.
Gone.
376.
He muscles that one out the opposite
4-0.
way. It's 4-0. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Inside.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in
1 and
there
1.
for a strike. Strike 1.
To disappear.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Save us. And that's going to be a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball could be 2. Westberg to second on a
Double
Mount
play.
Castle. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that
that's
one
a
is
pop-up.
popped in the air. Shallow center. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Steele back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up. He can go.
That's not a
This
good
one's
pitch.
Blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there
Hey.
safely.
Gunnar
Back
Henderson.
against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Steele, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Colton Cowser in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He moves the ball around all the.
Got him.
Another. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Baker. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Foul.
Foul ball.
2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back
That's going to be his
there.
2nd home run of the game. Same spot.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-0.
5-0.
So here's Horner now. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close.
A lot better than game 1.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And one away at the top
Okay,
of the
1
3rd.
out.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the
1-0.
zone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
That ball drops.
And it one hops the
It's going to be a
wall.
double for Turner.
Into second, and he's got a double. 1 out. Runner at
Shohei
second.
Ohtani.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And that misses. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That one missed.
2-1.
2-1.
Under darkness.
And that's
3-1.
outside.
Outside.
And that's a walk.
To aboard. So
Max Muncy's up.
For the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Muncy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
As he was out front that time. That misses.
2-1.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one
3-1.
And that's ball 3.
3-1.
And a foul ball.
Foul. 3-2.
Two on, 1 out. Struck
And
him
it's a
out
swing
of
and
the
a
foul
miss.
tip. Here's the center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swings through the
0-1.
fastball up in the zone.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Base hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate.
Not in time.
In
6-0.
comes the run
RBI
from
single
second.
for Pete
It's
Crow
6-0.
Armstrong.
First and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Miguel Amaya. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Foul.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Back up the middle again.
That's through the infield. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score.
7-0.
Pulling away up by 7
Another RBI
now.
single.
And now the shortstop,
Jimmy Rollins.
He hit into a double play his first time up. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
A lot of pitchers have
Peace
caught on to how
of
good he is
mind.
hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Your head to.
The
2-0.
shortstop takes the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hitting the air out to center field.
That ball is caught.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Now pitching. Tanner.
Foul.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat
0-2.
going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox,
Ball.
probably the best baseball rivalry that
1-2.
we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the
0-1.
Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. Just missed. Top of the zone, and it's
1-2.
called a strike.
Foul.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him looking.
Got him.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Down to the last out.
Westberg
No,
at the
that
plate
missed.
for the
That's the ball.
second time as he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a
1-1.
miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball,
Foul.
1 strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastballs.
Got him.
Swing
Let's
and
go.
a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete.
7-0 win. DePaula is the player of the game. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Okay, we got 100 home runs now. And we have Eric Davis. The Dodgers program. Under. Where's the PXP part? Okay. I put one too many down there. Okay, got a headliner pack. Okay, got 500 stubs. Okay, we're playing the Reds. Who is Steel? It's the Cub, right? The Dodge. Steel's a Cub. That's perfect. Then we'll just keep using the bullpen and Dodgers.
Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Not close with that one, and we are underway. Next pitch is outside. Out there to center. Fairchild coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Josue DePaula.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases.
Base
for
hit
sure.
for DePaula.
God,
God, this card is good.
To catch his breath before he's
Really
ready to
like
deal
this
the next
one.
pitch.
Runner on
Okay,
at
got
first
Nico
with one
up now.
gone. Nico Horner now at the plate. Down the
Foul.
ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right
Gonna
field.
be a double play.
De La Cruz toss to second.
Fielder's
Over
choice
first,
on
safe.
that one.
So now Turner.
Now we got Justin
into
Turner
that right
up.
side.
And we popped
Swing
that
and a
up.
pop up. McLean drops into the glove, and that is that.
Okay, we gotta go pitch.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Steele measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider,
Rollins
a
gets
sinker,
first,
a
one out.
changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Stuart Fairchild in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering.
Paula
popped in
is
the
going to
air,
get
right
there for
field.
out number 2.
DePaula settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Foul.
And there's a foul ball.
Fouled
And that
again.
is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard
Foul
time
again.
catching up.
2 out, space is empty.
And that's
Swing
another
and a
pop
high
up to
fly ball
DePaula.
right field. DePaula snags it. And
Quick inning.
back here in Cincinnati.
Shohei
And now the
Ohtani.
DH, Shohei Ohtani. Out
Taking
front
a miss,
with the
strike 1.
swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Rip to third. Into Candelario's glove. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Max Muncy.
Once he digs in. Swing
Foul.
and a tapper that rolls
Strike 1.
foul.
Go. I'll follow you down.
In there
Oh,
for a
2.
strike at the top of the zone. Down
Oh
to
my
the
God,
dirt,
swing and a
swing
miss.
and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings
Swing and
through
a
the
miss.
sweeper.
0-1.
The 0-1
That's
is
a ball.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle. Into Candelario's glove.
Out.
Bottom of the second. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swinging a foul out of play. The pitch.
Strike 2.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. The
Got
throw
him
is still
barely.
in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
to be broken.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. TJ Friedel at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
No.
2-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Now 2-1. Next offering is
2-2
foul
count.
back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next offering
3-2.
misses. And now 3-2. Cut on
And that's a
lifted in
fly
the
out to
air.
Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that.
Okay, we're going to the third.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emilio Pagan. Miguel Amaya in the box now.
Strike,
Takes
strike
one.
1.
That one hit to right. Friedel.
That's caught.
One up, one down. So up next, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins, base hit.
Towards left center field, and that will fall. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He
The
was ready
Oscar
to swing it on
Hernandez.
the first pitch. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Hernandez.
Miss
the
him in
next to hit
Toronto.
takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that
2-1.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-1.
And that one ripped to
Fly
left.
out.
And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Josue De Paula. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Foul.
And it's fouled off. And that one fouled off.
That one's foul. 0-2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got
And
it.
he runs that
And
one
that's
down.
the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Spencer. And that's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Goes down looking. And now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. One out, base is empty.
And strike
Three, and that's 2 in a row. Jamer Candelario stands in now and watches strike one. That misses.
Just
and
missed.
the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. He steps
Turner
on
runs
the
that
bag.
down.
3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Stop picking your nose.
Now pitching for the Reds.
And we're back onto the fourth.
Hey,
Nico Horner
extra
will
innings.
come up to hit.
Santiago.
This one in the air, center field. Fairchild makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hit in the air, left field. Fairchild on the move.
Can't get that down.
Makes the catch for the second out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Outside.
0-1.
And it's 1-0. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Swing and a
1-1.
miss. And a count 1-1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline.
RBI single for
People
Ohtani.
score.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Muncy.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And time called prior to the 0-1. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Be for the best.
Swing and
That's
a
gonna be
ground
an
ball
out.
base hit right field into Candelario. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. That one to first,
Okay,
and he takes it himself for the out.
gotta be careful here.
Making a move at third on a pinch run, Reese Hines. Fairchild in the box now, takes strike one.
No, that missed. That's
The
a ball.
Come on,
tying
that's a
run
strike.
is 90 feet away. And a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. In there,
Hey,
sets
that's
him
no.
down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Stevenson up to bat next, lays off for a ball. There's the strike.
This
at the
ump's being a
knees.
pain in the ass.
That one
No,
missed.
ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Trying it is just one strike away. Ground ball up the middle.
Ball
Toss to
game.
Turner, and this one
Let's
is
go.
over. With the
Reds are
tying run
done.
stranded just
This really happening. La 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 la. Okay, we got a manga. Okay, and a headliner pack. What are we at now? 60% done the Tokyo series. I get home. Okay, Ballin' is a habit pack. Where do I want? Guess might as well go up and try to take out Pittsburgh and come back down. Okay, we're gonna go to Pittsburgh after. Perfect. Right? I don't think I add anyone else, right? And we pick up 4,000. Nice. So what do we got left? Otani still needs a little bit of PXP. I need 9 innings. 500 PXP. Need 1 more hit from Otani. Need 2 extra base hits from right fielder. And we're probably going to get the Cubs too, so that works out good. Another conquest game. We need to get 3 more fans. And then the rest is just pretty much finish the map. Do this. I face Skeens though.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. All right, ready to go here. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. And Hernandez.
Okay, we need a home run from you.
Now it's the right fielder, Josue De Paula. He was late there.
Is it a home run or extra base hits? I can't remember. I just read it too.
Have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, I forgot to
Foul ball
add.
left side. He'll see
Shit,
another.
I forgot to add. What's his name?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That Eddie Murray
There's
card.
2 down. Here's Nico Horner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. And that is at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And looking for the K. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Joey Bart at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Got him.
Out. New inning getting
Come on.
started. And now
Justin
the first
Turner.
baseman, Justin Turner. Schemes back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the air. Forwards under this one. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Shohei Ohtani.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
So heat there at 98
Nice pitch.
miles an hour. Here's Muncy to hit.
Foul.
That one fouled off.
Foul that one
Runner's
off
gonna have
too.
to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him
Base
uncomfortable.
hit.
Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball.
Now on the bump, David Bednar. And now the center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Nope.
3-1.
Good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
Two.
you would have broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Too early on that one, apparently.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. So now 2 on
Walk.
and 2 outs.
Should have been a
And now it's
strikeout,
Miguel
but
Amaya.
we'll take
Man,
it.
that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Strike 1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out to short.
And we're going to ground out here.
Sends it across the first.
Okay.
Third out. Back here at
Gotta
PNC
pitch here
Park.
again.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. High fly
Foul.
ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a
4
row.
Ks.
Just cruising along. Tap foul at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Left field.
Hernandez is underneath
Hernandez
this.
settles underneath it. Nabs it.
Okay.
And he,
Third
back
inning.
here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And he
Strike
chases a
one.
high fastball there.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Way upstairs.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
In the same direction.
The shortstop
2-1.
takes the ball. That misses.
3-1.
Ball 3. Swing and a ground
Should
ball
have
base
crushed,
hit
but I was
right
too early
field.
on it. Fouled off.
He fouls it
Fouled
off.
that one
We'll
off.
do it again. Ball
It's a walk.
4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
What a battle. It's not always easy
The
laying
Oscar.
off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hernandez
Strike one.
in the box now. Takes strike 1.
One
That
and
one
one.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going in the same direction.
Missed inside with the curve. Rollins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard liner. Makes the catch for the out. So the closer summoned
On
from the
DePaula.
bullpen, Dennis Santana.
All
DePaula
one.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep
2-0.
the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Right through there for a
2-1.
strike. Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
2-2.
Fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him
Strikeout.
swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So here's Horner now. That's a strike.
That was just
Strike 1.
paint on the first pitch fastball.
And that one fouled off.
Too early on it. 0-2.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's to third. A dive. He's got it. Throws from the seat of his
Diving
pants.
play.
On the money. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. In
Got him.
there. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. The pitch.
0-1.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
That's
Keeps
bad
the
place
at-bat
for
going
that
with a
pitch.
foul ball.
Got
Got him
him.
swinging. Here's Tommy Pham. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round
No
draft
balls, 2
pick
strikes.
back in 2000.
Woo!
Sets him
What a
down.
pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Okay,
And
Turner's
here's the
up.
first baseman, Justin Turner. Swings through that one.
How
out
did you
front
miss that?
time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2 now. Got him.
Hey,
And now 1-1.
Connie.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fought off foul. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third.
Home base.
Safe.
In there.
And the go-ahead run is
What's
now
that,
only
0-2
90
though?
feet away. gets a piece and stays
Too
alive.
early on that one.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. And that one
1 and
upstairs,
2.
ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
2-2.
get hurt.
Just missed.
Fouled
Spoils
off.
the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Harrison misses.
again.
It's a strikeout. Here comes
Too
Max
early on the
Muncy.
pitch.
1 for 1 with a single
Max
so
Muncy.
far. Up and in.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds
To
sizes
catch
this
that
one
one,
up.
and we have to go
Squeezes it.
pitch.
And that's
See if we can send it to
And we're
5.
back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Nick Gonzalez. And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1.
Out.
And that is out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's
Oh,
outside.
you got to give me that one,
Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Okay, one more out with Scott. Come on now.
This is Joey Bart. Inside. And that is ball 1. And that's in there
1 and
at
1.
the knees. And that misses.
2 and 1.
And that's ball 2. Breaking ball
2 and
gets the
2.
corner for a strike. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
Got
And a
him.
swing and a miss. Back here at PNC Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch
1.
misses. And that one missing
2-0.
low.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second.
Ball.
In the
3-1
dirt.
count.
Nice job behind the plate there. That pitch gets the
3 and
inside
2.
corner. And that is strike 2. And he hits a ground ball.
Okay,
right
we advanced
side.
the runner to
Gonzalez
third.
throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Miguel Amaya will hit next. Swing, and he popped it up. Gonzalez sizing this one up.
Oh, he ran that
And it's
down.
caught for the out.
Jimmy Rollins.
Digs in now. He reached on a walk his first time. Tap
Out.
foul at the plate. And this one bounces away from Bart.
1 and
No
1.
advance, though. With
Could
the
have swung at
go-ahead
that, 1
run
and
at
2.
third, here in extra innings. That's
2
a
and
ball.
2.
Went with the sweeper. That misses the
Walk.
zone.
Or, sorry,
And the count's
full
full.
count. 3 and 2. That would have been a walk if I didn't
That
swing.
foul off to the right side keeps the AB going. On the ground.
Base hit
And
for
that one
Rollins.
finds its way through. in comes the
Runners
runner
in,
from
1-0.
third, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Hey, Theo.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 2 in this one. In the air to left center, Cruz
It's a fly
gets
out.
under it, makes the grab. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brian Reynolds here. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Just missed. And fouled
Foul.
off. And a swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. Down on strikes and 1 away. Hayes. in the
And that
box now,
sweeping
takes strike
curve
1.
is so sick.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, but got it
Got
On the
him.
inside corner for call.
Let's
strike
go.
3. Horwitz.
Oh,
the next to
miss.
hit takes low for a ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Pirates down to their final strike.
Come
Good eye
on,
right
swing.
there. Knocks that one away.
swing
and
and a
we'll
miss
do it
here.
again. So the tying run at second. Fights
Out.
it off. He'll see another. The Pirates hitless so far in the game.
Got him.
3, got him swinging. And
So we
that
win in
is the ball
extras. Okay, program, we get a pack. Connie still needs some more. Got 2 innings with a manga. Okay. Other pack. Okay, we got the 500 or the 75 fans. Pick up 500 stubs. Okay, another pack. Okay, now we're gonna play the Marlins. Do this. It just feels so good.
Here in Miami. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Don't have a hit with Teoscar yet, which is crazy.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
Strike
strike.
one.
Oh, he doesn't get the
That should have been a
call.
strike.
And one
We'll
and
take it
one.
as a ball.
Second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
1 and
as he was
2.
late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Foul.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This feels so good. Base
Swings
hit.
and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Them
Now the number
involving
2
you.
hitter, Josue
Paula.
DePaula. lifted in the air, left field, pretty well
And
struck.
that one's caught.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Nico Horner
Come on, Nico.
will come up to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one in
And
the
that's
air,
gonna be
right
foul.
field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Liner, and this
There
could
we
be
go.
trouble.
It's in the gap.
Lead runner makes the turn at
Peels
second.
around second. Round third. And it's going to be an RBI
He
double
scores
for
and they
Nico.
have the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI.
We're up
Solid
1-0.
swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line.
Got
drive
back
now.
in time.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely.
Minnesota are beating a crack at 3-0 5 minutes into the hockey game. Not bad.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. That's out to
And
center
that's going to be a
field.
fly ball that they're going to catch.
Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you back
That Ohtani.
and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Right back
And
to him on the mound. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Swings through that one for strike one.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club,
567.
whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Otto Lopez, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight.
that's up the
And he got one right
middle.
there, but left the bat on
That's
his
2
shoulder.
out.
Toss to Turner. And a couple of quick outs. And up
Away.
next for Miami, Connor Norby.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear
Swing and
down,
a
make
miss.
the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a
Hey,
new arm
Max
on the mound to
Muncy.
start the second. Andrew Nardi.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
All one.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
Be
is.
just like you.
Swing
Swing
and
and
a
miss,
miss,
1-1.
and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Forgot to
They
change
tried to
the
get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Changing an OBS, but forgot to hit the done button.
Muncy
Max
hits a high fly
Muncy.
ball, right field.
Gets a hold of that
And
one.
it's gone.
It's gone. Where
A
the
solo
hell did that
shot.
go?
It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets
439.
pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That's out the. Oh, it's off the lights.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouls one off out of
Strike
play.
one.
Back to our left. Swings through that
Strike
one
two.
for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Just missed.
Just come on. Give me a
That's
nice
down and in.
pitch. 2-0.
Pop foul out of
2-1.
play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This to center field,
That's going to be a bloop hit.
and that'll fall for a base hit.
Take it.
Man at first with one gone, and now
Okay,
Jimmy Rollins.
we got Jimmy Rollins. And that's going to be a ground double play.
4 out, 3. It's a double play. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Derek Hill. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Right through there for a
0-2.
strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Griffin Conine in the box
Ball one.
now as he leaves that one up high. 1 out, base is empty.
1-1.
Swings through that.
And 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3
And a miss.
straight strikeouts. Dane Myers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Fucked up.
2 out,
2.
base is empty. That's off the
Ball
mark.
1 and 2
1
count.
and 2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Make it
Got
4
him.
strikeouts. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the
Come on,
mound,
Teoscar.
Calvin Fauché.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into
And
the
that's a
game.
fly out.
Myers makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now, Josue
Got
De
DePaula.
Paula.
Really nice
Paula.
job to get your first out of the ball game.
That's
That's
off the
outside.
mark, 1 and 0. And another ball.
Back down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ball.
Outside low, 3 and 1. Off the outside edge, ball 4.
Walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Okay,
Now he has
Nico's
somebody
back
to
up.
worry about over at first.
Pickoff throw,
He's
DePaula back in on a dive.
Best I ever had.
And first offering is fouled off. DePaula
for
over at first
Madness.
with 1 away.
My head, in my head.
Sharp
Nice
grounder,
hit.
that's through for a base
Nico.
hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner
Runners
holds
on
at
first and
with
second with
gone.
1 out. And Justin Turner's
climbs in
up.
on that right side. Fly to center his first time. That's a strike
Strike 1.
across the top of the zone. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's outside.
Trying to
And the
get me with
count
that
is
again.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Fastball
2 and
is
2.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that
Oh,
one
Turner
deep
gets a
left
hold of
field
that
and
one.
forget it.
It's gone. 3-run shot.
And they add to the
400
lead.
feet.
It's 5-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out back to the pitcher his
5-0.
first time. Not
Count
even
1-0.
close there.
Ball one.
And that's ball one. Swing and a
Ohtani
ground ball
foul,
base hit
1-1.
right field. Still only one out here in the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
3-1.
not close.
1 strike.
And that's
Max
ball
Muncy's
3.
up. He hit a home run last at bat. And he's not going to get up the bat
Lopez.
because actually he will.
And they
Ohtani.
get Ohtani
That's
for
out
the
two.
out. Max
Thought I had 2
Muncy
outs there.
at the dish. He's already homered
Okay,
here in
Max
this one.
Muncy.
Foul
Foul.
ball there.
Strike 1.
That one ripped.
That is down in the
Dives,
gap.
but it falls. And now
He's
it
gonna have a
looks like
double.
extra bases. Muncy into second. It's a double.
And now we have
runner at
Pete
second,
Crow
2 down.
Armstrong.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
And he
Up
tries
the
to go up the
middle,
middle, but it's a
Edwards
grounder
flips it
and
to first
out
on the
at
run.
first.
Pretty nice play there.
But we had the
Back here in
3-run
Low
shot
Depot
from Justin
Park.
Turner.
Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez.
And now we're going with Tanner Scott.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Tanner.
And that's a hard hit ball out to DePaula.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty
it's
much
right down
split
the
the
middle.
zone down the middle. And
There's
those
another
are
one right
balls
down
where
the
you gotta
middle.
make them pay.
And the batter now, Jonah Bride. Next pitch, a
Okay,
slider
let's,
that misses outside.
slow
When the
down
leadoff man
here a
gets
little
on,
bit.
You want to minimize the
fence off the
threat
plate,
by
ball
playing
2.
sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground
I
and they
can't
can
hit
roll
the
them up
zone.
for 2.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's filled up.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
I'm swinging.
on a double play.
Next to hit, Agustin Ramirez.
Foul.
Foul ball. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swing
and a
for
miss.
strikeout. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Ball
Edwards
inside.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in
Got
for a
him.
strike.
That pitch, 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball left
1
side.
and 2.
And
They're
it
down to their
goes
last
just
strike.
foul.
Last strike, last out. Swing and a miss.
Got it.
Game
And
over.
That's the ball game. 5-0.
All right. We take out the Marlins. The only ones that are left are the Toronto Blue Jays. Max Muncy, a double and a home run. Player of the game. Okay, and now we have to go add Suzuki. Do that after we get down to the Blue Jays. Okay, let's go up. Take out the last Blue Jay there. And then go back and loop around. Okay, another pack. And we lose out. Reinforce. I like cheese. Welcome in. Happy hump day. See that your Maple Leafs got the win tonight. Thank you for the 40 bits as well. Okay, so we are going out here. Yeah, they won 2-1. Out here. Actually, I think I could take Shohei Shohei out now, right? That would give me my 2 right fielders for extra base hits. Okay, let's do that. Back. Put DePaul back here. Take Shohei out. Put Suzuki. Where we at? 55 points still. I need 5 more innings out of Amaga. I should get 5 points after this game. They'll put me at 60. Give me 5,000 XP. Oh, I do have to leave Shohei in. Need an extra base hit or just a hit? Technically don't need Ohtani, but then could be an easy 5 points. Probably get these 2 this game too. Okay, so let's do that. Scratch that. We're gonna put Ohtani back. Plus it gives me shit for the series, right? Let's do that. Okay. Play the Blue Jays, and then we'll have fuck the Abs, yeah. Then we'll have this map done. We'll have all the conquest maps done. Then we'll start a mini season. And if we have this program done after that, we'll start the pipeline series, I think. They haven't really done anything with it.
Hello, baseball
Or look at the other 2
fans.
programs we
Here's
have.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Figure out what we want to do.
And
Probably
that's
won't
way
finish
high.
the other
And
program
we're
tonight,
off
but we'll
and
get a start on it
rolling in
anyway.
Toronto. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it.
We'll open the packs after
Pulls
this
it
game
down
too.
and he makes the catch.
See if we
One
got
down.
anything good.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to third.
Round out.
Fires over to Guerrero. And there are 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Francis, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017.
Fouled that one off. 0-2.
2 down, nobody on. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first.
Hey,
And that,
not a good inning.
here's Andres Jimenez.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him
Swing
swinging.
and a miss.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's in for a strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
One.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the
Foul.
ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Got him.
Strike. Second inning set to go.
Hey, we got
Here's
Justin Turner.
Francis back to work. Outside.
Former Blue
Ball
Jay.
one.
Now a Cub. One and one. Two.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it
That
again.
one off as well.
Next pitch is
Two.
outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ohtani on deck.
That one
That's
misses.
a walk for Turner.
So a leadoff walk.
Okay, we
No
need a
outs.
Shohei Ohtani
Runner at
hit.
first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off.
Strike one.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That
1 and
misses
2.
the zone. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh my God.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
That was a bad swing.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Not even close.
And
Hey,
the first
that's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. Turner,
1-0.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a
1-1.
miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a
Max
count 1 and 2.
Muncy. Nope. Out. 1 and 2. Count.
Got him
Swing and a
swinging.
miss.
2 gone now.
That
Here's
is
the
back-to-back
center fielder, Pete
Ks.
Crow Armstrong. Bounding ball
Out.
here, rolls foul.
Come on, Pete Crow.
0-1 down. In the
1
dirt.
and 1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. No score here in the second. And now 2-1. That one hammered, but
Crush
post
that.
foul.
Okay, 2 and 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's
I got
outside.
1 and 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Stays
Foul.
alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches. And
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Happened.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Up the middle. Jump throw. Nicely
Too bad he
done
was
for
too
the
slow.
out. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony
One.
Santander. Fouled off
Foul.
down the right side.
2.
And ring him up, says
Says
Patrick
Santander
Johnson.
went around.
That's a strikeout. Bo Bichette in the box now. Take strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
2.
1 out, bases
0-2
empty.
the count.
Another one.
Got him.
That's 5 straight strikeouts. That one fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a
1-1.
check down to first. Did not go.
Foul,
The 1-1 is
1-2.
fouled off. The 1-2.
Got him.
3. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping in
Jimmy
is the
Rollins.
switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Foul.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
1-1.
The shortstop
And
takes the
1.
ball. Next pitch is
1-1.
outside. Fought off foul.
Foul. 2-2. Foul. Couldn't have swung at that, but I did.
That misses.
Count.
And it's a full count. Struck
Oh,
him
cut
out
corner.
looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball up the middle. That's
Theo
a
would
base
have hit. Let's go.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Suzuki.
messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just
Hauls it in.
caught.
And there's 2 away.
they couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play
Yeah,
on the
the
line
Nico
drive,
up.
and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And
Foul.
fouled off.
I like cheese. Are you liking the game so far or no?
Check
go.
swing.
1-1.
Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
There's a lot of hate for it right now on Twitter.
2 balls, 1
2
strike.
and 1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
3 and 1.
Ball misses. Safe at
stolen
second,
base for
and he
Teoscar.
easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Comes up
3-2.
empty. That's strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
And we're
Fly
gonna
ball
fly
center
out.
field. Varsho squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back here at Rogers Center, now Alejandro Kirk.
That's not.
And that is
Foul.
out of play. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Got him.
1 out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the
Foul.
plate. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that
Foul.
off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss.
There's strikeout number
Coming
2.
out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one the other way.
Hey, that's
He's
caught.
got it, and that'll. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Jimmy Garcia. Garcia throw over. Corner back in on the dive.
Back in
If
time.
you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can
All one.
clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Good try for it here.
Runner tags at second. Tag
Oh,
out.
we're done
They
now.
cut down the go-ahead run at third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Thought we were gonna get there.
Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a foul.
Ohtani
out of
fouls that
play.
one off. 1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
See,
1 and
if
2.
you go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
And
Ooh,
down
nice
on
pitch.
bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki under it, and there's one down.
That's way off. Doesn't have a very good arm.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays, and that's a little high,
Out.
Counts 1-0.
and that's
And
in
one.
for a strike. With the winning run standing at second, and here in extra innings. In the air, left field, down the line.
The Oscar's there.
Number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
And one.
And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one
And
for
2.
strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Swings and misses.
Glad he's down on
And we're back.
swings.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Garcia back to work. Ground ball to the right
Oh, just
side.
foul.
And it's just foul.
We're just
That
too
was
early on that one.
close. Next offer,
Strike
he's
2.
in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into
1
my
and
mind
2.
right
Back
now.
inside.
That one almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. Ball
It's a walk.
4, he walked in. And that
Hey,
keeps
Pete
things
Crow
going.
Armstrong.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Misses again,
1.
5 in a row.
Ball 1, no strike.
So 2 balls and no
No.
strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now
3-0
3-0.
count.
In there for a
And
strike
1.
at the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters.
3-2.
Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
That's a
And
walk.
that'll load the bases.
Bases
Nick
are
Sander
loaded.
On the pitch out of the pen here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with.
And we're going
Ground
to hit into
ball
a
left
double play
side
here.
could be 2. Oh,
Actually,
the
he
throw
threw
is
it
over
away.
his head. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error.
It's an error for the Blue
Bases
Jays.
loaded. No
Run
way
for
out.
us.
And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a
Foul.
tapper that rolls foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's
0-2.
up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The 0-2.
1 and
ball,
2.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Muncy on third. Crow Armstrong over at second. Amaya at first with no outs.
2 and 2.
This one kicks
Kurt
away a
cannot
little as
catch a
he
pitch
can't
from this
squeeze
guy
it.
right now.
Count moves to 2-2
Blue Jays are
as the
falling
runners
apart.
hold. Fouls it
Foul.
back with 2 strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Foul.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Gets a piece.
That one's
and
crushed,
stays
but it's
alive.
foul.
5 foul balls
two.
in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
1 out.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swings through that
too
one.
early on that.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
That
1-1.
one missed.
1-1.
Popped
And
up
that's a
on the
pop-up.
left side of the infield. And the infield fly rule
Little fly
called.
rule. You load the bases and can't do
Seiya
nothing with it
Suzuki
by the looks
will
of
hit
it. but
next.
Suzuki's up
0
the
for
bat.
2 in this one. And that one fouled
Strike
off.
1.
This
Grand
one's Lester. No
slam
doubt about
for
it. Outta
Suzuki.
here.
Let's
Grand
go.
slam.
463
And they
feet.
add to their lead. It's
That
5-zip.
is crushed.
So 2
Things you
down.
love
So
to
here's
see.
Horner now. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike.
Strike 1.
And it's 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one's
1 ball,
upstairs,
and 2
ball
strikes.
1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Not
And 2.
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side.
And
He's
that's
there.
caught.
He's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it
Foul.
quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it
Miss.
very well as a group.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing, called strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings
that
and
one off.
misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss.
2 outs.
Blue Jays have just one
Jays are
out
down to
left
their
here.
last out.
Clement batting for the second
1.
time, and that's strike 1.
0-2.
The Jays down to their final strike.
Foul.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Foul. Aye, aye.
Battling
Foul.
here as he fouls it away.
Got him.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-0.
Oh. Conquest map is now complete. And Suzuki with a grand slam. Player of the game. 1 for 3. Tanner Scott is parallel 1. We got 75 walk icon. Dodgers banner. Got a spring breakout. And we got Dennis Eckersley. 1 more. And the Tokyo series is at 80%. And we get a headliner pack and another pack, and she's done. Go. We're at 170,000. Need 15 more points, which we should get here soon. 5 there. Get a hit with Otani, that'd be 10. Get an extra base hit with the right fielder would be 15. Exactly what we need. Pick up 5 here and 5 there. So they'll pretty much be done. One more 3-inning game that should be completed. We're going to the inventory. We have 10, 11 packs open, so let's open them right now so we can get anything. Not a very good pack at all. Sell this one. Or I am going to take the extra. Use the ads. You guys don't miss out on the packs. But you're missing that. And we're missing everything right now. See everyone talking about getting diamonds. I can't pull shit. If I do get a diamond, it's usually right there with the jersey. Got a gold. Byron Buxton. They're gonna ask them if they hate Canadians. I can't get no pack. Oh, no diamonds. Another gold. 22. I pulled 2 diamonds so far this year. That's it. Do not buy packs. That though, 504. 1 9 5 15 50 66 11 and okay, balling is a habit pack. It's gold. Tanner Scott. For 499. Play for 178. Play for 54. Play for quick sell. Play for 19. Okay, we got 3 headliner packs. Headliner pack 2. Headliner pack 2. Headliner pack 1. So let's open up headliner pack 1. Silver stuff. So in this one you get Ivan Rodriguez. We miss. Sell that for 5. And our last pack. We got a diamond. The last pack. What do we get? It's a shortstop. It is Bobby Witt Jr. That is our 3rd diamond of the year. For 130,000. We're gonna keep it. 71, and we'll sell. Oh, happy with that pull. That's the best pull we have all year. I'm gonna take a short break. Ad's gonna happen in about 2 minutes anyway. I'll be right back, and we'll start mini seasons. Hey, chat. Jump into mini season. The Oscar. He's fine there. Turner. Who did I have it? Oh, I have Jimmy Rollins. What do him? Max Muncy. Oh. He's only got 4 hits, right? Yeah. Guess I can put him in the lineup. Okay. That's a Brewer. Do you have anyone else? I guess at this point it don't really matter, does it? Yeah, I need one. Actually, I do need one more. Just seen one just as I was like, yeah, I don't need anyone else. There we go. Good enough. We got 4. Or 3 at least out of the bullpen. Let's go play game number 1. I don't care what lineup they're in, what order they're in. Do this. Do this.
Ready to go. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Clips the corner, and this one is off and running. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time consuming.
Got him.
And El Nino is
1K.
stifled for the K. Ketel Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2. We've heard of athletes working out on a team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Well, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Swing and a
Down the
ground
line,
ball
Turner
base hit right
robs him.
field. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010.
now.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Foul ball, 0-2. That's
Foul ball.
foul.
It stays 0-2. 2 out, space is empty.
Go.
That one missing
Just missed.
inside. Good job
Foul.
to fight that one off. Swings through that.
Hey, that's 2 Ks.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
Got to face Garrett Cole.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find
Ball
the zone.
one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now
It's
one
ball 2.
missed.
2-0 count.
Next
2-1.
offering is fouled back. Outside
3-1.
Now 3-1. Right side. Touches.
And that's a flyout.
He makes the grab. 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
Okay, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That clips the
Strike
zone,
1.
and that is strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to
0-2.
swing that early in the count.
Cute. Yeah, I have one yet.
Just
Nope. 1 and
misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that
2-2
one
count.
upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next
Ball
pitch is
count.
downstairs.
Jimmy Rollins
One
on
out,
deck.
base is empty. Drilled in the air.
That
High
ball
and
is
deep
back.
right field.
Track.
Way back
Wall.
there.
It's
Whoa,
gone. Solo
gone.
shot. 411
He
feet for Pete
circles the
Crow
bases.
Armstrong.
It's 1-0.
Let's go.
Base is empty, 1 away.
Jimmy
At the
Rollins.
plate, Jimmy Rollins. And that's way
Ball
high.
1.
Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Jimmy Rollins fouls it off. 1-1.
Right through there for
2.
a strike.
Gonna crush that one.
And
2
that
and
skips
2.
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Full count. The Oscar on deck.
Outside,
That's a
and
walk
that
to
is ball
Rollins.
4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off
pitching
a 3-2
change.
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging
Oh.
a foul straight back. Looked like it was a
1.
little bit up. That's
2
a little
and
bit
1.
low. That one in for a strike. 2 and 2. This one smoked out to left.
And that
And
one's
puts the
caught.
squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Okay, we got
Here's
Shohei Ohtani.
And that one upstairs.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
2-0.
That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. That missed by a
Full
lot.
count.
And it's 3-0.
Suzuki on deck. Three 1.
Rollins off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off.
Fights it off. He'll see another. So now
That's a walk to
on
Ohtani.
and 2 outs.
Suzuki is up.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive,
Strike
puts a
one.
runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss
1-2.
there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days,
1-2.
that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That one
2-2.
not close. And the count's even at 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really
Full
open
count.
things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if
Max
they can cash
Muncy
in.
on deck.
Payoff pitch. Swing
And
fly
that
ball in
is
the
going
air
to
out
be
towards
a
right center
fly out
field.
to center.
And makes the grab.
Starting
And
the
we're back.
second
And
inning.
now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Just missed.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a ground
Collins
ball
is
out
there.
to short.
One
Toss to
out.
Turner. 1 out in the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
That one
That
out
ball
to right.
is
Suzuki
gonna be
running hard
foul.
for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Pitch misses.
Miss, 1-2.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gets a
That
piece
one's
there. We'll do
fouled.
it again. Breaking
Got
ball
him
in
looking.
there. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That
Headed
ball
towards the corner.
is in foul ground, but
And
Teostra
that
can't
is
get
a
there.
foul ball. Pitch
Ball one.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball.
1-2 count to Bobby Witt,
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll
who we
see
just
another.
end up pulling.
Next
Nope,
one just
2-2.
misses. And that's ball 2. Fouled off.
Foul.
And they'll do it again. In the air, left
Can
field
Teoscar
down
get
the
there?
line. And no
No, he
one can
can't.
get to it. It's a foul ball.
How the hell did you get a piece of that?
Swing
And it's a
and a
base
ground
hit.
ball, and that one gets through into center
Now
field.
we're gonna have the
He saw
annoyance of a
lot
99
pitches
speed
in
guy
that
out
at
there.
bat and found a way to win the battle. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And
Foul.
that one fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with two.
Meanwhile, this
Okay.
pitch gets away.
We gotta go to the bullpen.
And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Now pitching. Tyson.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Got him.
Aaron Yordan.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Down to third baseman, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
Fouled
And
off.
that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up right side. Marte should have it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Justin
Justin
Turner.
Turner now. And the slider
Ooh,
catches
nice
the
pitch,
zone.
strike one.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Fouled that one off too. Strike 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two out, space is empty. Miguel Amaya, the next to hit. Got it
Strike
started
one.
a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This
Strike
guy's not
two.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the
1 and
zone.
2.
Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's
2 and
down
2.
and away. Pitch misses
Full
there.
count.
And a full count now.
Nico on deck.
In the air, left field. Alvarez on the move.
That's a fly out to left.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the
Tanner
catcher,
Scott
William.
coming in for the save.
Right through there for a strike. On the
That's the
ground to
Muncie.
third. Now he
Muncie,
launches a
come
throw
on,
over his
buddy.
head. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make
Threw
it
it
up
away.
to second as he advances on the throwing error. So the tying run in scoring position now. Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss
0-2 is the count.
as he was out front that time.
Foul. Foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
Swing and a miss.
Pete Bear at 98 miles an
Tatis
hour.
Jr.
Tatis in the box with one away
Yep,
as he
1-0.
takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side.
Hey, they're down to their
Corner
last
over to
out.
first. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's a huge defensive play in the
That's
late
Marte.
stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging
one.
we've seen today, but
Ball
it
one,
needed
no
to be
strike.
made. That's helping your team.
1-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1 and 2. Scott is just 1 strike
Got
away.
him. Ball game.
Swing
You win
and a
game
miss,
1.
And that's the
1-0. Home run by Pete Crow Armstrong. Okay, P1. And we have the program complete. So, Tokyo series done. So we'll open up these packs and we'll call it a night. We come back tomorrow. We will work on. Actually, we'll set that up first. Okay, we got a double here. Got one here. It's gonna be 11. Sell the bat off. Deluxe pipeline. What do we got? Starting pitcher. Okay, we got Andrew Painter. What program we want to do tomorrow? Tokyo's done. Spring breakout. I still gotta do the moments. At 10 points. Pipeline's at 25. Still gotta do the moments for them too. Okay, we got that done besides for stolen base. Okay, we will do this one tomorrow. So what do we need? A center fielder. Do that here. Mini season. Filter. That's not what I want to do. Okay, it's back out. Filter. Pipeline. We have nothing out in left. We have one here. There. Third base. What else can you play? You can play second and short. Play left. Stick him out in left. That means we can put... Turn that off. Second baseman. We can put Luis Garcia in. Catcher. Eric Haas. You know, Ani doesn't need to be a DH. Shove Ted Williams there. Wait, no. Do you play? Actually, I can shove you there. Do any of these guys play catcher by chance? I don't think they do. No. We have no pipeline guys left, right? No. Perfect. Okay, so we have no pipeline guys left. We'll put in Roy Halladay. So Halladay will go here. And pipeline. You have nothing in there. Okay, so that could be Edwin Diaz. Turn the pipeline off. From here, it don't matter. There we go. So that would be our lineup for tomorrow. So first thing we'll have to do is come in here and do the moments. That will give us a second baseman. Another starting pitcher, so Halladay will be out. Don't get a catcher till 70. Get 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 points. 30 will be 55. So yeah, we'll get about here. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. It was a good stream. We got Bobby Witt Jr. Out of our pack. Who are we gonna go raid? We'll go raid Queen Jess. They're doing mini seasons, so we'll raid them. We'll be back tomorrow, probably 7 o'clock Mountain, 9 o'clock Eastern. We will work on the pipeline program. And I will see you guys then.